What up, Boob Nation, Boob Gang, Boob Affiliates, Boob Squidot, Boob Tang Clan, Boob Bunch, Boob Crew, Boob Armada, Boob Incorporated, B-O-O-B. We are playing Madden 2005 on the Nintendo GameCube. All Madden difficulty, no redos, no replays, no second chances, no oops, I accidentally. Ugh.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Tony.
Yeah, that's
Bruno,
gross.
your charming host.
0-8.
We've got all kinds of
No
things.
oops, accidentally kicked the GameCube. All right, we're just gonna keep it moving. Our plan is to get through the season. I mean, we went out. We might make the playoffs. It's possible, technically. It's unlikely the way that things have gone, though. So, what are we supposed to do about that? All right, we're playing the Chargers, 3-5, losing the team with a losing record. We're playing at home. You know what? I am going to
live from Silicon Valley. It's time once again
drastically lower the ticket price.
EA Sports Radio.
This is a home game. See, look at that. We were at, I think, as much as 123, 125.
Hello, sports fans.
So I'm going to set these
Tony
prices
Bruno,
low.
Your charming host. We've got all kinds of things to discuss on today's program. There
Well,
is information aplenty coming your way. You don't want to miss it, so don't go anywhere.
Going $10 cheaper than.
What a terrible week for injuries. 3 key players won't be dressing
what
out
I was
for the
doing
rest of the
before.
year. One player may have to call it quits altogether because of his injury. You just hate to see so much carnage happen in the span of 1 week. These guys are all playing 1 minute, and the next, they're getting helped off the field, maybe for the last time. You know, football players are a tough bunch. If you ask me, there's no other sport that demands so much from your body. We wish all these guys a speedy recovery, and we hope to see them compete again real soon.
Dollar
We
hot
had some
dogs.
great choices
That's
for the
okay.
EA Sports Fantasy Player of Week 10, and finally chose a winner.
Hamburgers. Dollar tacos. You got to remember, this is 2005
rushing
economy.
yards and ran for 3 touchdowns. So he turned in
Beer.
a fine game.
Maybe we can, okay, if we don't have to sell the team, I will keep everything. I'm not going to redo the franchise or any of that stuff. I'm not quitting. If we can turn it around, we're going to do that. That's what this whole thing is about. We're doing a rebuild. If you're a Boob Noob, we're playing as they were formerly the Arizona Cardinals that were overall 66. This is franchise season 3. We just got our franchise quarterback this year. He's a rookie, so he's not perfect. We have some key pieces. Our offense is, although we haven't scored a lot of points recently, we've been doing fairly well as far as consistency and moving the ball. We've just had turnovers and horrible drops. All right, we're getting the ball at halftime. How was your day today? Put it in the comments. See anything interesting or unusual, out of the norm? Like you see a bird that looked like it was dancing. Put that in the comments.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance.
You think of something silly like a bird dancing. Or one of those cat videos dancing when the cats dance. Put that in the comments. I'm playing my music because... or my beats, because as dope as the soundtrack is with Green Day and Will.i.am, they won't give me a copyright strike, but a band like Ozo Motley will, because they're hurting.
Carter stops him at the 37-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play. About 6 to go.
Oh, and before I forget, if no one's told you that they love you today, I love you. Is it one of those bogus I love yous for YouTube? No, it's not, because if you're hearing me, you're giving me a view, and I love you for the view. I was actually pretty down today, and I posted a couple of games. It's only been like 3 or 4 hours, and I got a whole bunch of views. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It does matter. I'm not lying. it matters to me more than it should. Getting views on YouTube is something that I shouldn't be like, oh yeah, I got it. It's just like a nice thing that I get in addition to my life, which isn't, it's not super great. I mean, whose is right now? I mean, whose is period. If you're blessed enough to be in a good situation right now, thank you. Or not thank you, congratulations. Not congratulations, that sounds sarcastic. I'm happy for you. That's the way I'll put it. I'm happy, if you're lucky, if you're blessed enough to be in a good situation right now, financially, relationship-wise, work-wise, all that stuff, I'm very happy for you. I am legit. Why wouldn't I be? What kind of selfish person would I be? I don't want you to be down, especially if you're watching this. You're riding with me. You're a Boob Troop. Scoop-a-bop, bop-a-loo-bop. Yeah. Nah, man. Nah, it missed me with all that negative stuff, wanting to see people down. I've never been one that wanted to see people down. I've never been one that looked down on people to make themselves feel better because they're not as bad as them. I mean, I know that there are people in worse situations than I am. Absolutely. Of course I do. But I'm not, I'm not one of those guys. You got a nice bounce off that.
Makes the tackle at the 30-yard line. 6 on the play.
Dr. Wiley formation. I don't want to go put him in right now. No. Kaiju, Mega Arm.
A little over 4 to go.
Oh, and if you do like my beats, you might like my music. I make nerdcore. I'm on all major streaming sites. I am Pat Kill Pat. P-A-T-K-I-L-P-A-T. Ah, that's Spy.
Great play in the backfield. He just recorded his first sack. Ball on their own 25.
If you don't know what nerdcore is, it's music about nerdy subjects. Anime, comic books, video games, all that stuff.
With the pass.
There you go, RoboCop. Wide open.
Edwards makes the play.
I'm going to take a shot.
39-yard line. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
Gotta feed that time of possession woman. Feed her good, she'll treat you right. So we have 8 games left.
Drops back, trying to buy some time. Throws on the run.
Come on, there you go.
And he can't find a way to keep possession. And that pass is dropped. The throw was right there, but he couldn't make the catch.
I don't know. What else am I supposed to do? Single coverage. Rookie quarterback. Didn't overthrow him. It's right there. That's a touchdown.
So let's pick up the action.
Drops. Story of the season. Crucial, critical drops.
Give it to the halfback. Claymore makes the tackle at the 43-yard line. Gain of 4. 6th play of this drive. About 6 to go.
Oh, have you taken any of my challenges? If so, you don't have to say. Just give me a like. And my challenges are to challenge you to do something that most people think is normal, but makes you uncomfortable.
With the pass.
If it's saying hi to a stranger, if it's helping someone open the door, looking someone in the eye and saying hello. I'm talking bare minimum stuff. If you, yeah, I challenge you to do that. If you do it, put it in the comments. You gotta seal that.
The always clever veteran gets to the quarterback.
When he gets to the quarterback, he doesn't let him get away.
Drops back, scrambling around. Pressure coming. Brings it down, looking to run.
Oh, and if you're a boob noob and you're wondering why I'm not sliding, see that red button there, that small one? That is slide and dive. Just through trial and error, I learned that it's not
He turned it into a big gap and some
something
big
that
yards.
I can rely on. Sometimes I'll get jittery and press it too hard, and then I'll dive. And if you dive, there's a strong potential to just fumble into the defense.
To throw. And
Murphy's getting good separation.
the guy who's there to bring him down at the 29. They'll go no huddle here. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off.
I don't know, he may have gotten down on that.
Second and short of coming in
Yeah.
for a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with the play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
So they're inside the 20. Need to
I'm
get a
gonna
touchdown.
run this down so we can rest up. We're pretty fatigued right now. I don't want to risk a fumble. Everything goes down except for your likelihood of fumbling when your team is fatigued.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is the teams as switch sides, and we'll start the second quarter. 11th play of this
This
drive.
is Petey,
They're
the unofficial
inside
mascot of the of the Arizona Haboobs.
The Bolts come out in a nickel
My 21-year-old cat.
again. Misses the tackle.
If you're a boob
Carter's
noob.
with the stop at the 16-yard
Oh,
line.
also if you're a boob noob, like I said, playing all Madden difficulty. There it is.
And we go back to the game. Twelfth play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
I'm going to try to hit the tight end, or I'm going to try to hit Bennett on the flag.
Pass play here on first down. Soft lob to the end zone.
Wide open. Touchdown.
And he's
There
able
we
to
go.
get open in the end zone. Great play.
Tom, Dick, Harry, and Jerry. What up, y'all? Thanks for showing up. I hope you enjoyed the dollar beers.
That kind of thing doesn't
I
happen.
almost went for 2. That was weird. It's because I legitimately, even though I just scored a touchdown, I'm so used to drops and not making the easy thing. I was like, oh, we didn't
The
score.
extra point that will
Oh, well,
tie
let's
this
try
game
again.
up.
That's legitimately why that
It's
happened.
up. The point leader is good. The home team have tied this one up. The home team are set to kick it deep.
You know what would be a plus? If I got Neal to be Rookie of the Year. If I could get Neal in the Pro Bowl.
Should be a return.
That would be cool. Even if we don't make the playoffs.
from the 5.
I don't know. I'm just trying to
Couldn't stop them from getting into
not
the
lose
end
the
zone
team again.
last
Try not to
time.
get fired.
So they have first and 10 here. Only one man in the backfield. McMahon sends a man in motion. Stiff arm the defender to the
There you go. Bring down LT.
behind the line for a loss of a couple. You know, Johnny always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
Tomlinson, the lone setback. Given, goes in motion. Tomlinson. Williams takes him down at the 28. Gain of 7. About 6 to go.
Come on. Let's see if we can get a 3 and out here.
McMahon starts out of the shotgun. Breaking free.
Who's McMahon?
Lots of defenders in the area.
Who was that? Mike McMahon. Is Phillip Rivers hurt? Oh, Mike McMahon's better. But I bet you Phillip Rivers is hurt. Oh, 3 weeks. Yeah, that's a plus that we have. We don't have any, and I hope we don't jinx it. We don't have any serious injuries. Like weeks and weeks and weeks in the parallel universe. We were doing really well. We had a good team. Then we had our quarterback, Word of the State,
Tomlinson
get injured for like 10
Carter
weeks.
stops him at the 46.
So, yeah, I'm glad we don't have to deal with that.
They need about 3. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Bring him down.
Number 95 takes him down at the 38.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
He's looking, throws it.
Nice hit.
This pass is incomplete.
Way to go.
Seventh play of this drive. Another run.
Oh, and we scored on the opening drive. That didn't even click.
36-yard line.
So, yeah, we got to appreciate our baby steps. You turn around, after you make so many baby steps, eventually you look back, you've walked miles.
McMahon back in
You
the
just can't get
shotgun.
hung up on the fact that your steps and your progress is small. Thank you. I don't know who this guy thinks he is. Why is he running like this? How fast is this guy? He's like running more than Michael Vick. He is not fast. I don't know what his deal is, but whatever.
Back to the action on the field.
They're OP Mortal Kombat 1 AI. This is a 52-yard field goal kick. Can't see the win,
Field goal attempt here.
but I'm probably going to say they're going to make it.
2 yards away. And it's on its way. Clearly,
Oh, awesome.
the result he was looking for.
That's twice that we, 2 times where I thought that they were going to kick a field goal, consecutive games, and they missed it.
Passing on first down. Throws it. And
Dang it,
fails to
RoboCop.
hang on.
Off your hands.
2-minute warning coming up. Feeds it off to the back. Davis hauls him down behind the line.
You know, for that route, I really don't need someone who's fast. I just need someone who can catch the ball on the regular basis. So next time I get to draft, I'm drafting someone who has
2 minutes to go.
excellent hands or above average hands, something like that.
Nickelback in this time. Dropping back, scrambling. Brings it down, looking to run. Number 29 pulls him down at the
I'm gonna take a shot
47-yard
again.
line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
No, PD. Here.
Throwing on first down. Trying to buy some time on the run.
Double coverage. Oh, that was a bump. That's
This one
pass
ball's
interference,
incomplete.
man.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Hands it off. Edwards is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 43. Tried to move the ball on the ground.
A running attack that is consistent and effective will help the offense dictate the pace of the game.
Kaiju Megalon.
Convert on this third down. They have to get it to the 37. The Bolts come out in a nickel package.
I'm running this one way down. It's third down. If we don't get it, they're going to get the ball back. They have all 3 of their timeouts. Yeah.
And we're back.
We have all 3 of ours. So,
Dropping back. Scrambling around.
Ah!
Williams with the stop at the 41.
kind of jumped out at me. I'm going for it.
They'll have to get the ball inside the 37 in order to convert. The Chargers come out in a dime package. With the throw.
And
deep
I...
pass.
Dang it.
What a play by the veteran.
Yeah, this guy has a pretty impressive list of big
No, that was
plays
me.
that he's made
Can't
over
blame the
years.
rookie.
The offense
I
gets
can't
ready to
blame
go
pressure
following the
sensitivity.
interception.
That was just my fault. People weren't open, and I tried to force it in. You got to be accountable for your actions.
He'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it, and it's complete.
If you-
Cooper makes
Being
the
accountable
stop at
for
the
your actions
46-yard line.
is as much for
2nd and 3 coming up here.
what you present to other people as much as yourself. You don't want to look around and turn on one day and be like, I'm a liar.
Man
I'm a
with a man in
fraud.
motion.
You don't want to be a fraud.
Gets the pass off. First makes the stop at the 49-yard line. The ball is right at midfield. Tomlinson, the lone setback. Throwing on first down. Closing in. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Thompson with the stop at the 40-yard line. Second
I don't
and
want them to
about
get any
one.
points. Come on.
Only one man
It's not going to be
back.
the end of the
Man
game,
with a man in motion.
but if they score, it's going to really bother me.
With the pass, thrown behind the caught. Tucker makes the tackle at the 23.
They got to spike it, and they're going to kick a field goal. This isn't as bad as it could be.
Hill stops the clock for the spike.
It's disappointing because they shouldn't have scored, and I shouldn't have thrown that pass. I'm learning. This is all of the whole thing. This whole learning rebuild is learning from your mistakes.
Is looking to atone from his last field goal attempt and off the mark 50-yarder. The kick is
Even
up.
though I've played several seasons
Sails through. It's
with the
good.
Arizona Haboobs, I still make mistakes, dumb mistakes like that.
This one off.
It's
Squib kick.
trial and error, and it's a learning
From the
process.
15. So we have 1st and 10 here. The Chargers come out in a nickel package. He surveys the field, throwing,
Ooh.
and he makes the grab. Number 29 brings him down at
All right.
the 32-yard line.
We get this ball at halftime. Let's go.
We'll go back to the play on the field as we get set for the kickoff. Here's a look at the halftime stats.
I think if we can get around 100 million in losses,
From the
we might be able to keep the
2
team
to 20.
and EG Stadium. We're fighting for
Well,
EG
there's really
Stadium.
control
That's what we're
so
doing.
far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
Self-respect in EG Stadium. Because if we lose, I'm shelling the stadium.
Give it to the halfback. Edwards stops him at the 36-yard line. They're going to keep testing this rushing defense.
The guy seems to get stronger every time he touches the ball.
Gotta feed that time of possession woman. Treat her good, she'll treat you right. Ah, yeah.
Throwing.
RoboCop, you gotta catch those.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. He had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Defense lines up in the nickel. He's scrambling around. There he goes. Claymore makes the stop at the 40.
Gonna take another shot.
And they're going without a huddle.
I mean, a shot at Lopez, not a shot of liquor. Sipping my liquor.
Rolling right, looking for the deep pass down the right side. He couldn't control it. Little lob doesn't find his intended target. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Bennett. Davis stops him at the 48-yard line. John is still trying to move the ball on the ground.
This is a tough
Thank you,
physical
Megalon.
team that likes to run the ball in just about any situation. When you can run the ball
Try to hit
consistently,
Carter.
it really wears down the interior line and helps you slow down those pass
Well,
runs.
there's that guy on him, you know. Maybe he'll leave him alone.
Drops back. He's scrambling around. There he goes. Breaking through.
Nice
40,
block.
The 30.
Nice block, bro.
At the
Thank you.
21-yard line.
I am not used to getting those blocks. So when I talk about coaches, one of the things that coaches, like the difference between, this would not have happened on a Dennis Green team. Look at that block. It would not have happened.
Let's get back to
So
the play on the field.
coaches affect tackling, line play, blocking, and they give boosts to offense and defensive performance. They legitimately matter in this matter. I don't know about future matters. But when I say I'm not playing with Dennis Green as my head coach again, it's because of that crap.
They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Because Dennis Green's team would not have done that.
So they're now inside the
They
20,
dropped more.
down by 3.
They didn't pick up blocks. The line play was awful.
Drops back. They got to him just
Ah!
as he released the ball. It's picked up.
How did that? What happened there? Did someone like swipe the ball out? He didn't keep his block. No.
And welcome back. Play of this drive. Nickelback in this time.
Yes, my cat actually is 21. Here's a receipt on his age.
Gets rid of it.
Dude, really?
He hasn't hit any
Alright, so we're
receiver
taking a
yet
show.
on this drive.
So Petey, my cat, was named by my cousin, who was about
Harris can tie this game
7
up
or 8 at the
put it
time.
through.
He named him after Petey Pablo.
And it's up.
Short?
Clearly not the result he was looking for.
You know, North Carolina, come on and raise up. Freakily. That Petey. But he named him after Petey Pablo after North Carolina raised up.
And running is important, but they've got other weapons that can get them in the end zone.
On the call, big pop that time.
Boom! Now that is big-time football.
They went back to the run on
Hey, look at
That
that.
just
John
goes to
Madden,
show you that
big
the coach
time
trusts
flip.
the guy to hang on to the ball.
The alternate title.
And he'll get the call. Cooper is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 36. Good gain for the offense here in the second half.
This is one of those guys who seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better.
I picked the
it
wrong
does.
defense, but I don't know my audible, so I'm just going to leave it the way it is.
As the game winds down.
Because it could be
McMahon
worse.
Gains the defense from the gun. Throws it. And this pass is completed. Can't
Did someone tackle him, please?
stops him at the 44-yard line.
Jeez.
They're both the 6 with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
They can't get it done on the ground on first down, John, but they're still leading in this one.
Some teams manage to get by pretty well without a solid running game. And that's mostly because their passing game is very effective, especially their short passing game.
1-yard gain on that play. 2nd and 8 coming up here.
You have a pet? Put it in the comments.
The
Name
quarterback gets set
included.
with only one back behind
What
him.
is the oldest pet you've had? Put that in the comments. Petey's by far the oldest pet I've had.
They'll go
21
once
years
again.
is a lot.
Power is it. John, one of
A
your
coworker
favorite
of mine,
terms
this girl
right
was
here.
like,
I'm gonna use
oh, I didn't know your cat's Gen Z, just like me. I was like, oh my gosh. Gen Z. Gen Z cat.
6th play
It's
of this
true.
drive. They need 5. They'll go from the I formation. A throw.
Dang
at
it.
30. Can't bring him down. John, one of your favorite terms right here. I'm going to use it. Boom.
Yeah, but that's
We
worse than
need
a
to
boom.
sack him.
That kind of hit could loosen your teeth.
That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Tucker brings him down at the 15-yard line.
He's had pretty good success running the ball in this one.
They have to get it past the 14 to convert for the first down. Here we are in the 3rd quarter, and this is the first time they've been inside the 20-yard line. Gets the delayed hand.
Nice.
He's brought down behind the line.
Leveled
for a
him.
short loss. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Yeah, when you run up the middle, the offensive line needs to create some type of room. Otherwise, he's going to bounce right out of there and look for other places to run. Sometimes that'll result in a loss.
They have to get it past the 14 to convert for the first down. They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead.
Oh, and I'm also playing with my own custom playbook, in case you didn't know.
He's inside the 10.
Jeez.
Diving tackle at the 3-yard
It's only an
line.
offensive
And he
playbook because
continues to
defense
assert
is
himself
far
with
too
the running
limiting.
game. First down and goal to go. Only one man in the backfield. We'll get the call again. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Tomlinson couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Into the carry. Howard belts him
There we
off
go.
at the 3. And they can't get any closer to the goal line after that play.
They had that one clogged before the offense even snapped the ball.
3 yards will get them 6 points. They line up in the I formation. Gates, the man in motion. Hand it off to the back.
Oh my gosh, if we wouldn't have got him, I ran right past him, I would have been so mad.
So they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
The kick is up. The field goal attempt is good. The Chargers leading in the game, but not by much. Nice distance. From the 6 to the 20. Put it on the ground. The Bolts scoop it up.
OP Mortal Kombat 1 AI. We can't have nice things.
First and 10.
We can't have nice things. If you're a Boob Trooper, you know this stuff happens
The tackle at the
all the
26,
time.
And he's now closer to 100 yards rushing. First down marker is just inside the 22.
The interception was my fault. That fumble was not.
Gets to the
And technically, it's our second fumble. We recovered the first.
He just unloaded on him.
Boom. Now that is what football's all about.
Tosses it right on the call. Cooper makes the stop at the 20-yard line. Within scoring distance.
This sucks. They're in field goal range again.
Only one man in the backfield.
Unless we get a
McMahon with
turnover,
a man in
we're
motion.
in serious trouble.
It's away the off-balance throw. This one falls incomplete.
All
And
'cause
this
it's
is the
stupid
fifth play
fumble.
of this drive.
You know what? VJ Tucker, I should have taken him out. As great as he is, we need him on defense more. And maybe he was tired and fumbled
Back
because
to the game.
he was just playing defense.
Tomlinson, the lone setback. They give it to the halfback. Number 92 brings him down at the 15-yard line. And this is the 6th play of this drive. In field goal range now. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Still running. He just unloaded on him.
Boom. Now that is what football's all about.
Yeah.
This drive 9 yards away from a touchdown. McMahon out of the gun. Dropping back. Throws it. He hits his
But you know what? Life is all Madden. Life is not easy. Life is all Madden.
7 yards
That's
from the goal
facts.
line. 8th play of this drive. 2-minute warning.
You gotta keep
coming up.
grinding and working it out and getting a groove. And when you find something, you gotta keep working at it, working at it, working at it. I'm not saying like exploit
This is the 8th play.
something
2 minutes to
nefarious,
go.
but if you find something that works for you, you find something you're good at,
Man in motion.
keep doing that.
Aimed it off to the back.
Oh boy.
Great rushing touchdown there.
He just kept his legs churning and moving on that one. Nobody was going to keep him from scoring.
And y'all going
Looks like
for
he's
2?
calling an audible.
He's gonna run, isn't he?
Floats one into the end zone.
Oh,
Well, it's still the right call to go for 2 there. But the defense made a heck of a play and kept him out of the end zone.
He got all of that.
that sucks. All that happened, all that time, all those points, all because of
The home team
a kickoff
will start
fumble.
the drive from the 19. First and 10.
OP Mortal Kombat 1 AI doesn't have to do a lot. It's a nicely timed
First down.
turnover.
This pass is incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Come out of the nickel. Scrambling. Throws on the move.
You got him beat.
He had
There you go.
tackle to bring him down. That was the coverage he was looking for, and he sent
You only would have caught that other one.
a long completion.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off.
Let's try to get a free play. No free play.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it.
Oof. I saw that guy. He saw that
Time is
too.
working against
He
him.
saw what I was doing. I got lucky.
Going to the air. It might be
I lucky
little
that
too
wasn't a
late.
pick.
Scrambling. Keeps it.
Block.
Good run.
Block.
Dives and makes the tackle. So he scrambles his way past the first down marker.
Now, he's not shy about taking off if he doesn't see anything. You can see why right there. That was a heck of a run.
To the end zone. Incomplete pass.
And this is an incredible play by the defender. No, he didn't look like he would be there in time. But he jumped over the top for everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
Drops back. Scrambling. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Picked off.
I was just trying to make something happen.
Let it go, but
I had to
the
do
defense is
something.
there to pick it off. It's first and 10.
If I wouldn't have forced that in, we would have had a couple more plays. But I was trying to make something happen, trying to make it fast because we only have so much
Makes
time
the
left.
tackle at the 13-yard line. Second and 9 coming up here.
This sucks. I bet you are tired of watching me lose close games. I'm tired of losing close games. Tell you that.
To the halfback, to the 20. Fumble. Williams records the tackle at the 25-yard line.
All right. Well, that's cool. We got a turn.
The defense came up with that one.
That's just great awareness. It goes to show you that you can never
What?
let up out there. You got to keep your legs moving and your eyes open until you hear that whistle.
Coach is hoping to get it right here because that could be
That should be a
big lift for
fumble.
the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say without replay. This one won't be easy.
It's OP Mortal Kombat 1 AI. Look. Falling backwards. Ball is out. This is the moment the ball is out. No knee down, no hip down, no nothing.
And we go back to the game.
It's not all our fault, Boob Nation. It's not. Some of it is. I'd say about 70% is. 30% is the overpowered AI.
Arizona calls a timeout. They have one remaining. First and 10. So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with the win. Arizona calls a timeout. That's their last one. Second and long coming up here. No need for anything else easier
All right.
to finish this one out. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory.
They're gonna have to punt. This whole swing was based on that
And there's the
kick
knee down
return
on the
fumble.
quarterback.
The whole thing. The whole dang thing.
Number 5 is coming
Oh,
down to
man.
put it away.
All right. Peace, Boob Nation. See you next game.
The game is over. The final score
I'm
is
confident
San
that we can
Diego
figure this
19.
out. We can rebuild this team. All right, peace.